99 litres. And I don't know why them vans are beeping at each other. There's a rail strike on at the minute. It's going to be only one thing. There's going to be a lot of traffic today. I mean a lot of traffic. Anyway, we're on the road. We are going to Ashton-under-Lyne, to Sainsbury's. Try and keep myself and the car and the phone cool because it is scorching. 25 degrees according to the car. I'm not necessarily convinced that's accurate, but it is sillily hot. Let them go because I might be wanting to go around there and they might come the other way and let me go. I ain't going to go far because there'd be traffic ahead. There'd be traffic ahead. I wonder if one of them vans pulled in front of the other one. That's why the other one was getting a bit annoyed. It's a possibility, isn't it? Anyway, I'm a bit sunburnt today. Went for a walk along the canal. 14 kilometres it ended up being, plus 7 kilometres coming back. So yeah, look like Rudolph at the minute. So yeah, I've set off a little bit earlier than normal because I'm thinking because of the train strike, it's just the roads are going to be rubbish everywhere. I'm preparing to ignore the motorways as well, to be fair. Oh, crikey. They accelerated rather quickly, didn't they? Crikey. See that's coming. Oh, we squeeze through. So yeah, hopefully you're well. Don't forget you can join in the conversation with each other, but I can't obviously read or join in the conversation as I am driving the vehicle. Plus the sun visor goes down, I can't even see the screen. Well, it needs to go down at the minute because it's in the shade, as we know. We do a lot of corners on this thing. Well, mate, keep up. Yeah, and that van then had no shirt on, but like a massive tattoo on his shoulder. I never got into tattoos. I really don't like them. I think they're horrible things. When you're, 18 or whatever, you have a chest tattoo, they look amazing, but by the time you get to 40, your chest looks all shriveled and wrinkly, and your tattoo just looks like someone's craned all over you. So yeah, don't do it, kids. Your skin goes saggy eventually. Although, despite my age, I'm still waiting for the majorly saggy skin going majorly saggy. It's not happened yet. I'm just quite surprised by that. Right, so we've negotiated the dangerous traffic lights. We're now on Spencer Roads. understand why people are wearing t-shirts that are black. I mean, if it's the one you wear at work, fair enough, but take a white t-shirt with you and then put the white t-shirt on when you're coming home. Because I had a white t-shirt on and it was boiling with that on. Nick does get one of them Baker foil t-shirts. Just reflects the sun away. Right, seems to have stationary traffic there, so I'm going to go right at the roundabout. This is my avoidance technique. I thought the Mercedes was doing the same thing, but it's not. It's actually going into the drive, so I'll let them off. Right, so we've nipped through that little bit and then we've come out here. Now, that black car, if it moves, I'll be able to tell whether or not. Right, the Audi's, is it going to go for it? It's been a spectacularly great day though. With the wheeze. With the ways, the 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 with the ways. But yeah. I think if one goes, there's about 5 of us are going to follow. Might wait for this lorry to go past and then the Audi might go for it. There he goes. Now the BMW goes, I go. Another Audi behind me goes. Been a bit naughty here, but this is madness. To be fair, I thought that was double lanes a lot further back than that, but never mind. You live and learn. Cherry Garden, sorry. Public house. Right, Standish seems to be at standstill, so there's about 9 of us got that way now, behind me. That's a ridiculous amount of traffic. So we're now heading towards the hospital. To be fair, I've driven past here a couple of times today and I've not done ambulance watch, which is unusual. I normally do it even when I'm not broadcasting. Ideally I want to be on the motorway by 6 o'clock. Exactly-ish, 5:30. Don't forget, you can chat amongst yourselves, say hello, or say, oh, what lovely blue sky you've got today, or how hot is it? 25 degrees. I don't need to ask me that now. Ambulance 1. Oh no, 2. But they're quite separated. It's like ambulance social distancing. I think we might see a lot of flash soon as well, which is a bit, I do apologise in advance, although the good news is it won't be my flash because I'm in the car behind the camera. So we're now dropping down to Tesco. See, black t-shirts, don't wear black in this weather, just melt. Here's another tip for you as well. If it's really hot and you get a cold can from a ice cream van or a shop or a bottle or whatever, before you drink it, put it on the back of your neck and then move your head back a bit so it kind of traps it in a little bit. Don't keep hold of it, and it cools down your entire blood system. It's amazing. And then you get the benefit of drinking the drink as well. Okay, there's considerably less traffic here than I'd anticipated, than I thought there would be. Now Tesco is dearer than the BP station. The BP station that I start at has had a lot of flack about its pricing in the press, on social media, on my videos, in my column in the paper, and now it's actually cheaper than Tesco. But that's only because Tesco is £1.89 per, or is it £1.91? It's £1.91 for unleaded. I can't see because there's a van in the way. Or £1.99 for diesel. So, right, talking to Tesco, traffic's going to be coming out of Tesco now. Now hopefully we can go left up the top here and then through Welly, because there doesn't seem to be any issue with the traffic, at least not in my lane anyway. I can see a few cars waiting around the corner. That's about it. There we go. Oh, the van kept up with me. Oh, it's a car turning round, doing a U-E. Although there is some traffic here, but that's going off to Ince and Hindley. Nothing for our lane. Crikey bobs. So I saw a couple of things come up then, which is good. That means you're chatting to each other. So we're now in Scholes. We're going to pass the Earl of Balcarres pub. It's for sale. You can buy it. It's up for £250,000. Let's put it another way. £250,000 for this pub here on the left in Scholes. £250,000. Anyway, Windsor's. And then we drop into Welly after the traffic lights. Actually walked this way home, because when I did the walk along the canal I ended up at the bridge where the Crown Hotel is. So the next one I'm going to start from there. People were in that van then. It's like the Dingles off Emmerdale. That bike guy looped over his shoulder, so he's going to try and move right, I think. I don't know. So 189.9 and 196.9 for diesel. That one. So yeah, walk past here. Walk past the White Line and a railway. I nearly went in and asked them why it was called the White Line of Railway. I know that these green bridges here, this used to be a railway line. So I get the railway bit, I just don't see what the White Line's got to do with anything. Unless it was called the White Line before they built the railway. And they said, oh, it's the White Line and railway. I don't know. Oh, there we go. What's going on here? Outside. And auto repairs. We've got a vehicle on a vehicle. But no one in Matt Auto Repairs to take it. So yeah, walked all the way down here. It basically took me just over an hour to walk home from the pub here. And it took me, following the canal, just short of 3 hours to get here, because the canal does a lot of winding backwards and forwards, whereas this is a direct route. So there's Crown Hotel. So you're right there where that van is where you come off the canal. There's a little walkway there as we go over the canal. So the next leg is going to take me through Hay Hall and God knows where. And if I keep doing it, I'll end up going through Burnley and Blackburn as well. And the other way, Bristol and obviously Liverpool. It's a bit I'm a bit worried about. The Bristol bit. So yeah, I'm going to start the next video at the Miners, not the Miners Arms, Collier's Arms. That's for another day. To let this sunburn ease off a little bit. Here's a question: does after sun go off? You only use it after, say, 2 years, and then you have to throw it away and get new after sun, or is it good forever? Because my skin's crap at the best of time. Last thing I'm going to do is put something on it that's make it worse. Well, I think the risk of seeing flesh now is completely gone, so that's good. It's kids riding the road. He's riding a bike and he's got a jacket on as well, and a t-shirt. Cracking. Mind you, I was like that at his age. I was that paranoid about my body. I lived through the summer of '76, and I never took my parka off at all because I didn't want anyone to see my skinny arms. So I could kind of empathise. Now I couldn't care less. It's good for me, but really bad for everyone else, particularly if you walk along the canal. Like a beached whale. Very white beach whale walking towards them. Now they look like a bloody lobster, to be fair. Oh, another for sale sign gone up. That one's been there for a while, the first one, but this one's a new one. That car's not doing 30, is it? That's a kid driving it, that's why. So we're dropping down into no man's land. In the distance you can see Winter Hill to the far left, on top of the hill, obviously, the transmitter, which will now come into more central vision. It's a beautiful clear day. That's probably why I've got sunburn. I don't normally go this road. Mind you, I don't normally walk around for 3 hours with no top on, so see another blank thing. He's got a rucksack on his back, so you can put a white t-shirt in. Oosh! Oof! Wow! So we found the traffic, ladies and gentlemen. We found the traffic. Oh, no. So Black Road Industrial Estate. Got Mercedes behind me that's just over these white lines in the middle of the road, so I can't actually see how far back the traffic goes. Look at my other mirror though, to be fair. It does go right back round the corner now, so I can only think that whatever this is either someone who doesn't know how to turn right at the end, because there's a lot of cars coming this way. To be fair, I'm still within time scale. Said I wanted to be on the motorway by 6 o'clock, and it's 17:42, so we're doing all right. So we got Chamberlain doors. They seem to specialise in garage doors. Said his driver's moved back a little bit, so he's just driving on the white line now. Oh no, now he's gone back over it again, and now he's gone back off it again. Seems to be moving now. The traffic is still all the way around the corner where the farm is, because the road's bent round. I can see it. This driver behind me, oh, actually be a woman, I can't really tell. I get the idea it was one vehicle that was taking forever to turn right, because we do seem to be moving quite swiftly now. This is normally where we end up stopping. That was hardly worth the effort, was it? That's the ambulance station. See the Poacher pub on the corner there. The white building behind the tree. It looks like a palm tree, but it's not. Guy sunbathing there, and oh no, he's not. It's a woman. He's got a jacket on that's red. And the woman there has got a black cardigan on. Cracky. It's a bazillion degrees. Everyone, calm down. Fair. Not surprisingly, that's the fullest I've seen the beer garden in the Poachers for a while. There's a big red arrow on the lamppost there, telling us which way to go. Yeah, it was obviously for some event. Alright, where are we at? We're perfect. No, inexplicably, the Mercedes that was kind of pushing me along then, and was always over the white line, has turned left at the pictures. So, go figure. Water Stadium in the distance. So we're now on the A6. Just about to make out the motorway, and it looks okay. Not that I can see much of it from here. Now the hybrid Fiat is turning here. Running towards the M61 now on this glorious day. Thought I'd missed the good weather last week. Nope. Would have been quicker going the other way. Jared Arms. But what can you do? The BMW just come round from behind me in the right lane where he should have gone straight on or right, and then cut across our lane. Obviously it's BMW driver. Road signs don't mean anything to them. go far. So it's not Lewis Hamilton. Although that'll be bouncing up and down, hurting his back. Right then, so we're on the M61 now. I was expecting more traffic because of the rail strike, because this is a major route between Preston and Manchester, both of which are cities, although I'm not sure how Preston is, but anyway, a story for another day. Hyundai is going. Out for that car, so I'm alright here. So we're now heading towards the Walkden exit. There we got the bush shelter on the bridge, which again you don't really see so much in this configuration. See it coming back the other way, you don't really see it coming this way. Goes overtook me, he's now going slower than me. Brilliant. Seriously, we're doing 65 mile an hour now. into the interchange bit. There's no matrix at the moment. Range Rover doing. There's nothing going on the road we've just gone over, which basically connects to this. So we're on the M60. Again, I was expecting standing traffic here, I'll be honest. Obviously cars are in a hurry, aren't they? The far right lane. God damn it. Top 40. Well, they're moving. Let's just go off then. I think they just went off then. Or is it just because we're at a funny angle with them? Take that back, shall I? Interesting colour scheme on that motorbike. Purple and fluorescent yellow. Well, I'll be honest with you, I'm happy in this lane at the moment. Right, and the contents of that truck are worth like 3 times the value of the lorry. So the same for when you fill your car up with petrol, couldn't you? Cars worth the petrol tank's worth more than the car these days. Right, so we've got a lot of cars joining on this slip road. Try and squeeze in front of me. Yeah, tried, but didn't quite do it. What's this one here? Kia. So we are moving very, very slowly. We are still moving. And that is the main thing. Doing under 30 mile an hour. So the Morrison's tanker seems to be keeping up with us. So lanes 1 and 2 are going roughly the same speed. I think we're beating lane 4 quite handsomely. I'm not sure about lane 3. So lane 4 should soon start pulling away, and then lane 3, because they carry straight on. We've passed the Kia, the speedy Kia guy. He's in lane 4 now. We've passed him. We're doing nearly 40 mile an hour. One thing I'm not keen on is being surrounded by articulated lorries, but not what else you can do, is there really? Saved by Magique. Right, now this is where we probably get caught up because there's another slip road coming into our lane. Is it just me who's fed up of everything being sponsored by Cinch? And now they're on the back of bloody Eddie Stobart vans as well. Oh, that's nice. The car has left a nice gap. It's obviously lane 2 is as good as lane 1. We need to stay in this lane. There's a broken down lorry there. Big rig. Panther. He's having an afternoon nap. As you go into lane 3, get out of my way. I'll let you through. Oh, car broke down. Right, so we've passed the junction where all the cars come on. We only let one in. It's the only one who wants to come in, to be fair. So we're now heading up to the roundabout with the traffic lights on as that car disappears. Another car pulled up there on the hard shoulder. Saying caution Q. No poo Sherlock. Rolls Royce there, diagonally in front of that sampler installation van. So the M62 is clear for now. We're in a precarious position here. We are right at the edge of the slip road with these cars going past quite quickly. To be at least 3 or 4 in. Right, I think we're safe now. If anyone gets rear-ended, I think we're okay. See, lane 1 would have been the best lane to stay in now. There you go, some you in. It's where the sun's shining on it, but that transit van in front of this car looks like it's got its reversing lights on. It might just be the way the sun's shining. Ooh. So we're out of the danger zone now anyway. That's a good idea. Not scary at all. Whoa, definitely not scary at all. Just hope it's, once we get through the traffic lights, we're away again. I did leave a little bit early, take into account there would be delays, because obviously the rail strike means there's probably going to be more cars on the road. And it is technically a rush hour. So I took all that into account. Right, we're away now from lane 1, so that's even better. saw that articulated lorry go past. It looked like a horse box, and on the back of it said, "Heavy horse team." Heavy horse team? Aren't all horses heavy? Even the little ones. What the hell's a heavy horse team? Well, we've got hours to think about it, haven't we? Because we're stuck in this traffic. Ah, right, I can see what there is. There are red warning lights flashing on the roundabout. So I can see those. No, it's not the traffic lights. It looks like it's after the second traffic lights. Ah, interesting. I'm trying to figure out how far the first junction is to our left. And is it worth going next time, going down there, turn around at the junction, then coming back up and go underneath this rather than go through it? But then I'm playing into the hands of the Manchester Council, who want to build a flyover here for £300 million to cut out this roundabout. Uh-oh. This is not going well for anyone at the minute. Thought we'd move around quicker than that, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, we're off. Now I've been next to this white van since the white van pulled up next to me. So I'm assuming that we're all going at roughly the same speed. Right, well there's the flashing light thing. Which says, I don't know what it says. There's shed loads of vehicles coming off from my left onto this roundabout. Oh, there's police. Oh, they've shut the slip road off. That's what it means. So all the vehicles that thought they were going on here are not going on here. Right. So there must have been an accident on the slip road. Once we get round, we should be. That's what it's saying. It's saying, no, you can't go on that. You can't go on that. So you're going to have to go. No, they've got the, you know, the little yellow stand things there with the numbers on. And there's been, you know, you see them on the telly when there's been a merda. And they got them in all over the road. So whatever, it's been a serious accident or incident that's blocked that off. Hopefully no one was too badly hurt. The good news is, mixed messages. 50 in lane 1, end to end in 2 and 3, 50 in lane 4. We're doing 50 anyway, so we're alright. Right, now it says end. You can do it, Mr. B&Q van, if you want. Right, so we go around here, we're back to 50 mile an hour very soon. We're up to 70 at the minute. So to be fair, if I had done that, gone off the M66, gone to the first exit, it would have been worse. So we'll scratch that. Right, getting joined by loads of cars. Mercedes pulled out well, nearly pulled out in front of the VW then, tried to. Well, this VW let it out, yeah. There's no point though, because we're all going down to 50. So I'm behind the camper van now. I'm only doing 45 at the minute, thereabouts. That's 35% complete, whatever they're doing here, apparently. It's good to know, innit? Now. Well, there's the Astra pointed out before. Doing under 60. The good news is we're nearly at our exit. lorry, and then loads and loads of cars coming on as well. So lane 2, as it will be, we're getting a bit busy. Looks like a very old police car. Range Rover. Not in service, well, obviously, because they've got more modern stuff than that now. It's a blast from the past, though, isn't it? Time Warp. Daisy Hill. So we're now on the Filter Lane stroke slip road. So why is that car in lane 2 and then decides to come into lane 1 when it's filter lane, when it should have been in lane 1 all the time? They let a car rear-end me then as well. So it's a brake. Seriously? Good news is we're in Ashton-under-Lyne and it's 26 minutes past. It took us an hour and 6 minutes to get this far, which I don't think is all bad, considering. Bearing in mind we got stuck on the M60 with that incident. Hopefully it'll be sorted by the time we're going home. So these weren't in a rush, were they? To Ashton-under-Lyne, we've got the church with the holes in the tower, Mickey Mouse bit, where all the road markings are, and then we go past the mosque, over the tram lines and into the car park. Oh, there you go, a bit of better flash. That's the Bobbies. Another black t-shirt. Mickey Mouse road marking section. Ugh, sun's blinding me then. Let's go past the mosque. Oh, they're digging it up. Brilliant. It's already mad enough as it is, and now they're going to dig it up. See what I mean? Completely madness. That car is able to turn right there, even though technically it's a one-way street. Oh, Bobby's knocking on someone's door. Oh, just walking straight in. Okay, fair enough. We're doing a lot of roadworks around here. Right, come on. So there's a light car in front of the car, in front of the car, in front. It's a bit slow off the mark there. Still got that car off the motorway that nearly re-ended me behind me. What a glorious drive that was. There's a guy carrying IKEA before about say 185, 193.9. Sainsbury's this week, I know that much. Car behind me's turned off. Oh. So there you go then. Thank you very much for watching, if indeed you are. 1 hour 11 minutes. I am actually impressed with that. I thought it was going to be, well, certainly over an hour and a half. So yeah, happy days. Right, yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching, if indeed you still are. I guess our Toff pop up at some point, didn't see what he said. But nice to see you. Take care, look after yourselves. I'll see you later, all being well. Till then, bye!